Ready, everybody? So yes, we are live now. Ready, everyone? So everyone's note, I want everything to be written pakka, no here and there. Everything should be written in a proper way. So please. Now look here, beta. We'll start the class, please. Get ready. Tarun, good evening. Why you are not here, sir? Kritika, good evening. Inform everyone to join as fast as possible, please. Class started. Now look it up. In trigonometry, we have studied how to do height and distance questions. Okay. Up is called as when you are looking, when you are standing down and looking up, it is called as angle of elevation. But when you are exactly standing up and looking down, it is considered as what, beta? It is considered as depression. What it is considered as? Depression. So angle of elevation and angle of depression. Angle of elevation and angle of depression. Understood? So now beta, we are going to solve some questions. Specifically, our target will be some very difficult questions and second level question. First level type questions we have done now when we are standing apart and some distance is coming and we are solving. Satya, good evening. Tarun, good evening. Mahalakshmi, good evening, beta. Okay, Tarun, you are in native, no problem. Write the question, beta, for today's class. From the top of a hill, I think this question we have done. We will write the next question. Just write the question first. This NCRT question. Listen the question very carefully. The question is, a person standing on a bank of a river. A person standing on a bank of a river. Person standing on a bank of a river. So the person standing where? Bank of a river. After that, what they are telling? Observes the angle of elevation of the top of a tree. Observes the angle of elevation. Observes the angle of elevation observes the angle of elevation of the top of a tree. Looking blurry now, is it okay? Renu, check this one. Observes the angle of elevation of a top of a tree. On the opposite bank is on the opposite bank is 60 degree. What is the opposite bank? What is the angle of elevation, beta? 60 degree. After that, when he moves 40 meter away from the bank, when he moves 40 meter away from the bank, when he moves 40 meter away from the bank, when he moves 40 meter away from the bank, he find angle of elevation. He find angle of elevation. What is the angle of elevation he is finding? Is 30 degree. Now the angle of elevation changes to what degree, beta? 30 degree. Find the height of the tree and width of the river. Find the height of the tree and the width of the river. And the width of the river. Find the height of the tree and the width of the river. Okay. Find the height of the tree and the width of the river. Ashwita, good evening, beta. Good evening, beta. GK creation name. Can you say? Find the height of the tree and the width of the river. You need to, Sharmila. Good evening, beta. You need to understand how to solve this question. Just imagine. Okay. Now, what is exactly given to you is this is the tree. What is the content is this is the tree. Got it, beta? And this is the river. Okay, this is the river and this is the tree. Now this is the bank of the river. This is the bank of the river. Understood? Now that means the river is going like this, tree is here. Okay, so that is the bank of the river. I hope everybody understood. So look here, beta. First understand the situation. Video is not clear? What happened? Camera is okay. Here I'm getting very clear picture. What happened? Come on, check now. Now look here, beta. So this is exactly the tree we will draw. This is the tree and this is the river. And now I am standing here. From this place, I am seeing the top of the tree. It is exactly making what, beta? The person at bank of a river observes the angle of elevation of the top of the as 60 degree. After some time, I moved from here. I went 40 meter away. How much meter away? 40 meter away. Now from here, I am trying to see now how much it is coming as 30 degree. Now they are telling what is the height of the tree and the width of the river. So let the height of the tree be h. Let the width of the river be x. Come on, go for it, please. Now it is clear? Okay, beta. So height will be exactly what? Come on, go for it. What is the height? What is the width? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Start solving the question. Come on, you can go for it, please. Try this one out. Height, width, everything. They're asking height of the tree and width of the river. Height of the tree and width of the river. Don't miss this question. Come on, go for it. Height of the tree and width of the river. Struck. Beta, one time you come out and again you join. Gopingna, one time you come out, beta, and again you join. 16 meter, bingo. So let's check this one out, beta. How much it is coming? So let height of tree be what? Height of tree, what you have assumed? Height of tree as h meter. And what is the width of river? Width of river as x meter. Height of tree as h meter and width of river as x meter. Understood, beta? So first our important work is to take triangle. Which triangle we will take, beta? First we will take this first triangle ABC. Okay. So our first triangle is ABC. So now in triangle, how we will write, beta? In triangle ABC, it is what? Right angled. Say, beta. Right angled at B. So what we are going to write? Tan 60 degree. What degree? Tan 60 degree. So tan 60 degree will be what? Can you tell me, beta? Tan 60 degree will be equal to h by x. Correct? Because tan theta is perpendicular by base. Tan theta is perpendicular by base. Tan theta is perpendicular by base. What is the problem coming? Ashish, good evening, beta. Tan theta is perpendicular by base. I'll write big. Okay. So tan theta is coming as perpendicular by base. So now tan 60 degree is coming by h by x. Take this as 60 degree value is, what is the value of 60 degree? Root 3. Root 3 is equal to h by x. So what is x, beta? H by root 3. This is equation 1. H by root 3 is coming as equation 1. Now, beta, we will go for in triangle ABD. right angled at B. Right angled at B. What we will write, beta? This time it is coming as how much degree? Tan 30 degree. Tan 30 degree value is what, beta? H by, this time this full triangle is there. Remember, this time this is full entire triangle is there. When full entire triangle will be missed, this plus this. So how much it will come? 40 plus x. Understood? How much it will become? 40 plus x. Beta, understood? Everybody, Vishnu understood? This part will become what, beta? 40 plus x. So 40 plus x is written. Now is it okay, beta? Come on, say 40 plus x. So I am removing the question. I am just writing the answer here. Continuation part I am writing. So please kindly check this one out. 40 plus x is there. So now what is tan 30 degree? Tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3 is equal to h by 40 plus x. What is the value of x by first equation, beta? H by root 3. So here it will become 40 plus x is equal to root 3h. And here it is 40 plus x is what? H by root 3 is equal to root 3x. So now we will shift this one that side. First we will resolve h matter and then we will solve further. 40 we will write as it is. It is coming root 3h minus h by root 3. Did you saw, beta? Root 3h, 40 is equal to root 3h minus h by root 3. So now we will take LCM. What we will do? We will take LCM. How we are going to take LCM, children? Can you say me how to take LCM? Come on, check this one. So LCM when you are taking, what it will become, beta? Root 3 will multiply. Tell 40 is equal to root 3 into root 3 will become 3h minus h by root 3. So here how much it will become? 40 is equal to 2h by root 3. So that is 2h is equal to 40 root 3. H is equal to 40 root 3 by 2. Answer is coming as 20 root 3. What is the answer, beta? 20 root 3 meter. This is the height. 20 root 3 meter. Yes, but I am going to explain it one more time. 20 root 3 meter. And once you got 20 root 3, what is x? X is h by root 3. So 20 root 3 divided by root 3, that means what is? So height is what? Height of tree is 20 root 3 meter. And width of river is, beta? 20 meter. Now, beta, what happened here, Gopika, na? So, Gopika, what was there in the question is that this was one tree. This was one tree and this is river. One person is standing here and seeing the top of the tree. Got it? Now, beta, when he is seeing the top of the tree, what degree is making, beta? 60 degree. What degree is making? 60 degree. And beta, after some time, he started going away from river. Okay. He started going away from river. After some time, yes, beta. After some time, what angle it is making, beta? It is making 30 degree. After going 40 meter away. After going 40 meter again, he saw the tree. This time, what is the angle? 30 degree. What is the angle? 30 degree. Now they are asking, what is the width of the river? What is the width of the river? Ma'am, call me. What is the width of the river and height of the tree? What is the width of the river and height of the tree? Got it? So now next important work. When width of the river and height of the tree is asked, how we are going to proceed? Got it? So now when somebody will be asking you this, what important work you are going to do? First is, we will be exactly, first what we did, we took this Kuti triangle, this first triangle we took. In this first triangle, perpendicular is h, base is x. So tan 60 degree is equal to h by x. So what is the, we just reversed. This we shifted here and this we shifted down. So x is equal to h by root 3. X is equal to h by root 3, equation 1. Then we took this total triangle. When we took this total triangle, then what we are getting? When we took this total triangle, it is coming as what degree? 30 degree. 30 degree perpendicular, this plus this. Got it? So beta 30 degree, h by 40 plus x, tan 30 degree. Now beta tan 30 degree value is 1 by root 3. What is the value of tan 30 degree? 1 by root 3. And this side is h by 40 plus x. Cross multiplied, this went this side, this went this side. After that this part substituted from equation 1, I substituted this section. That is from which equation? Equation 1. It is coming h by root 3. Vishnu, you are understanding, beta? Vishwa? So here root 3h is equal to x by root 3 is there. So we shifted it, answer is coming this much. So now the value of x is coming as what? 20 root 3. So now beta, height is coming as 20 root 3 and width of the river is coming as 20. Did you note it? Come on, note down the last part, please. Done, beta? Today all are still in festival. Radhe Radhe, beta. See, all are in festival mood, I guess. Many students have not joined today. What happened? Jai Shri Ram. Now look here, understand this. When somebody will be telling you these type of questions is coming in exam, yes, highly likely questions. These questions are highly likely questions. They'll not be giving a very tough question. They'll be giving you situational question. Understood? At the time when they will give you situation question, you need to proceed like this. Are we ready for the next question, please? Now, with the next question, what is the question? Come on, go for it. Your question is, an aeroplane at an altitude 1200 meter. So beta, first we will draw. This is exactly the aeroplane. And what is the altitude, height of the aeroplane? 1200 meter. First part done. Okay. After that, second part, beta. Find that two ships are, sorry, finds that the aeroplane is finding that two ships are sailing towards it in the same direction. Two ships finds that two ships are sailing towards it in the same direction. Okay. So two ships are there and they are sailing towards the same direction of the aeroplane. Understood? The angle of depression of the ship as observed from the aeroplane are the angle of depression observed for the two ships from the plane are 60 degree and 30 degree. Angle of elevations, angle of depression is beta 60 degree and 30 degree. Okay. Now find the distance between the two ships. You need to find the distance between the two ships. Find distance between the two ships. Find distance between the two ships. So how we are going to proceed with the question? So now look at it. Let us consider our first ship is here. Our second ship is here. Now they both are sailing towards the aeroplane. So now this is exactly the aeroplane first depression. See, whenever nearby will be coming as what, beta? 60 degree? Hey, this is coming as 60 degree. Then far off will be coming as what? 30 degree, this is half only. So this will come as 30 degree and this is coming as 30 degree. So now let's take the distance between the two ship is x meter and distance between them as y meter. Okay, x meter and y meter. We are going to write it as x meter and y meter. Come on, go for it, children. X meter and y meter. Now try the question, please. So here we will be writing it as A. Jotam, did you understood? A, B already we have written. This is C, and this section we are going to write it as D. C and D. Now listen, children, since exams are near, our date is already tentatively given. So we will be starting our mock test. Okay. Whatever chapters we have finished, science we are going to finish more. Electricity, notes and everything we are going to provide more. Come on, go for it. Go for it. First, I'll solve this question. Jotam, give me the answer, boss. Give me the answer, please. So what could be the expected answer for this question? Come on, say. Vishwa is telling answer is 800 root 3 meters. 800 root 3 meters. Is it true? Hello? Hello? YouTube में हूँ. मैं एक बार बताती हूँ after class. So what is the answer here? Please come on, go for it. Can we take ADC as 60 degree? ADC as 60 degree. ADC, no. That angle is not. Kritika is telling 800 root 3. Vishwa is the first one who has given me the answer as 800 root 3 meter. After that, Kritika is telling. Now let's see how to solve the question. Come on, go for it, beta. Let's see how to go for the question, how to proceed for the question. Ready, beta? Now first, everything is ready for us. Our first part is we will take this triangle. Ready for this triangle, beta? This is first triangle. Its elevation angle is coming as 60 degree. So opposite angle now. Since this is parallel, so alternate interior angle, this is 60 degree means this one will become 60 degree. So what we will write? In triangle DCB, right angled at C, in triangle DCB, right angled at C, tan 60 degree is equal to 1200 by y. Tan 60 is root 3. So root 3y is equal to 1200. So y will be equal to 1200 by root 3 meter. What is y, beta? 1200 by root 3. What is y here? 1200 by root 3. I am writing y again. Y is equal to 1200 by root 3 meter. If you rationalize it, it will become 1200 by root 3 into root 3 into root 3. Did you understood, beta? See, root 3 multiplied here. What it will become? This part will become 1200 root 3 by 3. So how much it is coming, beta? 400 root 3 meter. Now in this time we are going to take total triangle. When you are taking total triangle, what is the total triangle? This is, say beta, this is the total triangle. When you are taking total triangle, this is what degree making? 30 degree. And this is exactly what? This is opposite angle. So alternate interior angle. Alternate interior angle means how much degree it is making? 30 degree. So this time we will write in triangle DCA, right angled at C, tan 30 degree is equal to 1200 by x plus y. Beta tan 30 value is how much? 1 by root 3 is equal to 1200 by x plus y. Understood? So once we have written till here, now what is the next proposal we are going to do here is, we will be writing cross multiply. It will come x plus y is equal to 1200 root 3. Now beta, what is y? Absolute, very good. So 400 root 3, sorry, it is looking very, 400 root 3 is equal to 1200 root 3. So what is x beta? 1200 root 3 minus 400 root 3, that is 800 root 3 meter. Absolutely. So distance between, respect to teacher, thank you so much. So now, so that is exactly what is the answer given to you is 800 root 3. So this is exactly the distance between both the ship. So this is exactly both the ship A and B. So here this is exactly coming as x. So here the distance between both the ship is exactly coming as how much? 800 root 3 meter. I hope you might have understood this one. We have exactly solved in the most simplest way. We are not doing anything. First, what we are doing? We are taking the Kuti triangle and then we are taking the full triangle. Beta, did you understood? When we are taking full triangle, beta means this side plus this side. Full side addition must be written there. Got it? Where is Porani? Huh? Oh, Porani, his accident. From home also he can join, na? We need to check he's all right or not. He's coming school? That much big accident happened. Already he's so good in studies. Come on, shall we go for the next one, please? Good evening, Rajendra. So now we go for the next part, please. रावण देखने नहीं गए नहीं यूट्यूब में देख लूंगी बहुत ओल्ड मूवी है रावण Now ready everyone, we'll go for the next question. Now look here. So like these questions you will be able to solve. देखा नहीं, मुझे मेरी टीम ने अभी तक दिया नहीं है, पता है कि उन लोगों ने बोला understood. So here we will be checking the question, right? Two pillars of equal height on either side. So like this type questions when it will be coming, Nabita, you will be able to solve. Got it? So now we will be solving one more question for aeroplane. Like aeroplane questions, how they are asking that we need to check. Huh? An aeroplane at an altitude of 1200 meter. An aeroplane, no, beta, this is a different question. 200 meter. This time the aeroplane is an altitude of 200 meter. Come on, go for it, please. An aeroplane at an altitude of 200 meter. So this is exactly the aeroplane. Write down. An aeroplane at an altitude of 200 meter. What is the altitude of the aeroplane? 200 meter. Observes the angle of depression. Depression. Observes the angle of depression. Observes the angle of depression. An aeroplane at an altitude of 200 meter observes the angle of depression. Observes the angle of depression of opposite points okay, of opposite points, of angle of depression of opposite points on the two bank of river, on the two bank of river. So that means what, beta? One bank of river is this one and one bank of river is this one. That means the width of the river is there, aeroplane is in between and it is seeing both the banks. It is seeing both the banks. At the time when it is seeing both the banks, what is the angle of depression it is making? One time it is making 45 degree, another time it is making 60 degree. So one time depression angle making is 45 degree, This is the bank of the river, depression angle making 45 degree. Next time, the depression angle making is 60 degree. What is the depression angle second time, beta? Depression angle making is 60 degree. Wait, I need to remove this one. Depression angle making is 60 degree. I hope you might have understood this one. Depression angle making is 60 degree. I hope you could have got this point that the aeroplane is here and it is seeing the bank of the river. One side it is making how much? 45 degree. Another side it is making as 60 degree. 45 degree and 60 degree. 45 degree and 60 degree. After that, what they are telling, find the width of the river. So width of the river we have to find, means this is the width of the river. AB is the width of the river. Width of the river. AB is what, beta? Width of the river. So what we will do? We will take it as x meter and this one we will take it as y meter. And this height is already given is 200 meter. Understood? That height is already given to you as 200. Super, very nice. So we'll see what is the answer coming, beta. So how much you are telling? 315.4 meter. Super. So now we will take, first we will take which triangle? First we are going to take this side triangle. Okay. We will take this side triangle. Altitude means this is perpendicular. We will write in triangle ADC, right angled at D, tan 45 degree will be equal to 200 by x. So x is equal to 200 meter. This will become equation 1. Done. The first part is coming as how much? That section is done. Now we will be going for the second triangle. This triangle we are writing, beta. This is coming as 60 degree. So what we will write? In triangle BDC, right angled at D. So tan 60 degree will be equal to what, beta? Tan 60 degree will be equal to perpendicular, that is 200 by y. Done. This is root 3. Root 3 is equal to 200 by y. So y is equal to 200 by root 3. So distance, how we are going to do? We will rationalize it. Root 3 and root 3. So first work is 200 into 1 root 3 by 3. Root 3 by 3. Now total distance will come as how much? Absolutely correct, beta. So total distance will be what? The width of the river is the total distance. Now we will write width of river is equal to AD. AD is equal to, sorry, AB. AB is equal to AD plus DB. Now beta x is coming as 200 plus 200 root 3 by 3. Correct? So now we need to solve it. We can make it first. What I'll do is I will make it like this 200 this. If rationalizing together means it will become easy. So here it will become 200 by root 3. Correct? So here it will become 200 1 plus 1 by root 3. It is 200 1 plus root 3 by 3. 200 3 plus root 3 by 3. Done. So 200 3 plus 1.732 by 3. 200 into 4.732 by 3. Appa, we tried to make it very near. 4 plus 3, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We will be keeping like this also, miss problem. We will be doing like this also, miss problem. 3, I'll be solving this part. 20, 3, 6, 18, 2, 0. 3 6 are 18 to 66.6. So it is coming 66.6 into 4.732. 66.6 into 4.732. 4.732, 66. Okay, 66.6 is there now. 4.73 to 66.6. So how much is the approximated answer? We will check. It will become the answer. हमने 420 वैल्यू क्यों नहीं लिया? That value is coming as 1, Renu. That value is coming as 1. Hi Shreya. Okay, that value is coming as 1 beta. 1045 degree value is 1, and that value only we substituted. 1045 degree value is 1, and that value. Anybody multiply and give me the answer? 315. So 315.4 square meter is the answer. Correct answer is that only. Because tan 45 degree value is 1, so we have not taken that. Directly we have written the answer. So this is exactly one question. It is about aeroplane question. Now we will go for the next pattern question. See, height and distance questions means you need to read it very thoroughly and we need to solve it. Many times they'll be asking some typical here and there questions, relative questions they are asking, and we are solving relative questions. Okay, so I hope everything is done. We will be going for the next question. Children, are you all ready for the next question, please? Now look at it again. This question now, it came in board. So what question I'm going to give right now? This came in board examination 4 times. Okay, wrote down how many times it came in board examination. 4 times this question came in board examination. Let's check this one out. What's this so special about the question? Got it? So this question till now, and last it came in 2019. Okay, we have collected the data for compartmental exams. Yes, so exactly 2019 is the last year. So we need to understand if like this type of questions coming miss, you should not be leaving the question. Okay, what happened, Veer? Veer, I didn't saw your question. Come on, question is two pillars. Okay, what is the question? It's related to my topic right now, then I can be able to answer. Two pillars of equal height. Two pillars are there. 100% the pillars will be standing like this. Two pillars of equal height. Wow, this is looking very stupid. Two pillars are there. Height is equal. Height मिला दिया equal. Two pillars of equal height. Okay. Okay, which class, beta? Which class with? Two pillars of equal height on either side of road. So this is exactly the road separating the two pillars. Huh? Now, which is 100-meter wide. The width of the road is given as 100 meter. What is the width of the road, beta? 100 meter. So two pillars of equal height, write down, two pillars of equal height. Question I didn't got. Two pillars of equal height on either side of road. Two pillars of equal height on either side of road. Two pillars of equal height on either side of road. Okay, on either side of road, which is 100-meter wide, just giving beta, which is 100-meter wide, which is what beta? 100-meter wide. The angle of elevation, put full stop and write, the angle of elevation of top of pillars are, the angle of elevation of top of pillars are congruency means better take two bangles of equal radius, that is congruency. अंडरस्टूड. कंग्रुएंसी का मतलब क्या होता है? कंग्रुएंसी का मतलब जब दो फिगर एक दूसरे में इंक्लाइंड होने पर एग्जैक्टली एक डायमेंशन के हो, वो कंग्रुएंसी होता है. जैसे कि एक बैंगल का रेडियस 2 सेंटीमीटर है तो दूसरे बैंगल का रेडियस भी 2 सेंटीमीटर, ताकि उसका एरिया, सर्कमफ्रेंस सब कुछ एक जैसा है, उसको कंग्रुएंसी कहते हैं. ठीक है. कंग्रुएंट फिगर्स आर हैविंग साइड्स इक्वल. Okay, side figures. Okay, I'm repeating the questions, beta. I'm repeating the questions. So congruency I explained. These two circles of equal width, it is coming as 5 centimeter. This is also coming as 5 centimeter. Two triangles having 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Understood? So dimensions will be coming same. Done? That is called as congruent figures. Area will remains the same. Now look here, ready? Two pillars of equal height on either side of road, which is 100-meter wide, which is what, beta? 100-meter wide. The angle of elevation of the top of pillars are 60 degree and 30 degree, 60 degree and 30 degree, 60 degree and 30 degree at a point on the road, at a point on road, at a point on road between the pillars, at a point on road, very good, at a point on road between the pillars. Find the point of the point, find the position of the point, find the position of the point, find the, very good, find the position of the point. Harnoor, very nice, beta. Find the position of the point between the pillars, find the position of the point between the pillars, find the position of the point between the pillars and height of each pillar, and height of each pillar. One is making how much degree, beta? 60 degree. The one which will be making 60 degree will be quite near to the pillar. Okay, that you must remember. The point which will be making 60 degree and the point, Jai Shri Ram, so it is coming as 30 degree, beta. 30 degree is away. Now this will become what, beta? X, and this one will become Y, and this height both are exactly coming as H and H. Now what we are going to do? We will be exactly drawing. रिन्यू नेटवर्क इशू आ रहा है बेटा. A, B, C, D, E. Got it? Now we need to find the distance between that pillars. Now let's first, we will be going for the first triangle. This is exactly the first one we are going to solve. This is first part. See, if this is exactly x, then this will become 100. Y part will be what? Y will be 100 minus x. Correct, na? Because distance between both the pillar is 100 meter. If this one will become x, then CD will become what? CD is y, and y is 100 minus x meter. Okay, y is what? 100 minus x meter. And this will help you to solve. Okay, so now let's check this one out. In triangle ABC, right angled at B, tan 60 degree will be equal to h by x. So here x will be equal to root 3 is equal to h by x. So x is equal to h by root 3. We will take it as equation 1. Now we will go with the another triangle. We will go with the another part triangle. This triangle. In triangle EDC, right angled at D, tan 30 degree is equal to h by y. And what is y beta? 100 minus x. So 100 minus x by root 3 is equal to h. Okay, so here h is equal to this much is there. So now please pay attention here. See, tan root 3 value is what? One part because I have jumped. So 1 by root 3 is equal to h by y. Got it? H by y. Now beta, what work we are going to do is cot theta also you can take 90 complementary angle. Yes, tan 90 minus theta is coming as cot theta. Absolutely correct. Yes. So now here what we are going to do is we will convert this as, check here, x is equal to h by root 3. So h is equal to what? H will be equal to root 3x. Correct. Now y is what? H is equal to, also we can substitute h here. Y is 100 minus x. So 100 minus x by root 3 is equal to h. Okay. Now look here beta. Here h is already what? Root 3x. This we will take it as equation 1. So here root 3 will exactly get cancelled. X is equal to 3x. So here 100 is equal to 4x. X is equal to 100 by 4. How much it is coming beta? 25. So x is coming as 25. So one part is coming as 25. If this part is 25, then what will be y? Y is 100 minus 25. So it is coming as 75 meter. Now what is the height? If somebody will be asking you height, height is equal to root 3 into x, 25. So that is 25 into 1.732. Understood? 25 into 1.732. Anybody got 43 point something? Answer is coming. The answer is 43.3. So answer H is equal to height of the pillar is 43.3 meter. Height of the pillar is 43.3 meter. Yes. In many question tan is used. Many question people can be using cot also. It's not like that. Tan and cot. So tan and cot both can be used, but for convenience we are using tan only. 43, 25 root 3. 25 root 3 answer is 43.3 meter. 43.3 meter. Now let's go for the next question, please. Are you all ready for the next question? Now we will be talking about some little tricky questions. Okay. Now little bit. Now we will go for the next question. Are you ready? Everybody noted? Beta, what is your name? 11. 11. Understood now, beta? Now we will be going for the next question. Are you all ready? Yes. Now, beta, question is, write down, from a window, note down, from a window 15 meter high, from a window 15 meter high. So I think one building is there. From a window 15 meter high. So this is the window. How much is the width? 15 meter high. 15, 1 5. From a window 15 meter high, from a window 15 meter high, above the ground, in a street, above the ground, in a street, above the ground, in a street, Renu, focus in writing. Above the ground in a street, above the ground in a street, comma, the angle of elevation, the angle of elevation, the angle of elevation and depression, the angle of elevation and depression, the angle of elevation and depression of the top and foot of another house, of the top and foot of another house, of the top and foot of another house. So that means what? Another house is there. One time from this window, elevation is made, and one time depression is made. Okay, the angle of elevation and depression of the top and foot of another house on the opposite side of the street are 30 degree and 45 degree. 30 degree, this is how much beta? 30 degree, and depression angle made is 45 degree. 30 degree and 45 degree respectively. 30 degree and 45 degree respectively. This is the window. 30 degree and 45 degree respectively. So what is exactly that beta? That is the window. 30 degree and 45 degree respectively show that the height of opposite house is, show that the height of opposite house, maximum they will ask height of opposite house. Don't show, find height of opposite house. Better writing show means find. Find the height of opposite house. That's better question. Okay, so we will first mark it as A, B, C, D, E. Our main focus should be because this is exactly the angle, the line of sight, and this only is differentiating. This is elevation angle. This will become depression angle. Okay, so our main focus should be in this part. First, this triangle. Okay, this distance we are going to take it as x. So eventually this one will also become x. Done? Come on, draw it first. 23.66. Yes, solve, solve, solve. This is the window. From window, one time seeing the top, next time seeing the bottom of the building. One time seeing the top and second time seeing the bottom of the building. Okay. Maha, is the life clear now? Okay, shall we go for it, please? Now tell me what is the answer, beta? See, first we will take this triangle. We'll write in triangle ABC. This distance can we take it as y? In triangle ABC, and this one is coming as 15 only. Please remember, because this, how much is the width of the building? This one, this one. So this one will also become 15. Remember that. This is 15 means this one will also become 15. And we have to take which triangle? This triangle. Got it? We have to take this triangle. We have to take this triangle, and we have to take this triangle. These two triangles we have to take. So in triangle ABC, right angle at B, so tan 30 degree is equal to y by x. Tan 30 value is 1 by root 3 is equal to y by x. So now x we don't know. So x is equal to y root 3 is equation 1. This is x value. Now we will go for tan, this one. So now in triangle CED, right angled at E, tan 45 degree. This time which triangle we have taken? This triangle we have taken. Tan 45 degree is equal to 15 by x, perpendicular by base. So tan 45 value is 1. So 15 by x. So x is coming as 15 meter. Very good. Who got x answer as 15 meter? Now what will be y? So 15 is equal to y root 3. So y will be equal to 15 by root 3 root 3. So 15 root 3 by 3, that is 5 root 3 meter. What is y beta? 5 root 3 meter. Y is coming as 5 root 3. Now beta, what is the total distance? Total distance is AD. So height of building is AD. AD can be written as AB plus BD. AB is coming as how much? Y. Y plus 15. 5 root 3 plus 15. That is 5 into 1.732 plus 15. That is 650. 23.66 meter. The correct answer is 23.66 meter. Bingo. The correct answer is exactly 23.66 meter. Okay, I hope you might have understood this. How was the class? Was it okay, beta? Was the class okay? You enjoyed? This is the question level, but beta, next class we will be bringing the typical questions. And beta, nowadays the trend for height and distance has been changed. They are asking more of case studies questions. So our focus should be on case study more than this patterns. Okay, very good. Absolutely correct, beta. Super fabulous performance. Okay, bye everyone. Okay, now I'm having great class with grade 12. Yes, tomorrow morning class is there. Bye, beta. Bye. Ayo, I forgot to